What is up? We're back on Dynasty. It's been some time since I last recorded. The second season was a complete disaster. We're on to our third season here. We're starting off as the 17th ranked team in the country. We're only an 83 overall. Wow, that's a lot worse than last year. I feel like our players are better, though. I wish we could recruit a I haven't recruited a single 5-star player in 2 years. I don't even think we've got a 4-star player.
Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset.
We do play Oregon this year, which is going to be crazy. I think it's week 4. It's after a non-conference game. Which I don't know why we have a conference game against a ranked opponent, but we do.
Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So Iowa's offense will have the first possession of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running back.
So I believe this is our same quarterback, same running back duo. I hope this running back can stay healthy this year. He was not healthy last year. I need to just not get him so hurt.
We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all.
He's already hurt. We just started. This is the first game of the season. He's already like banged up. I shouldn't say hurt.
Get him on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Takes the handoff. It's Washington.
Number 8's 1 year older too, so he's gonna be a little quicker. So got the same running back combo.
Until he gets to the 48-yard line. And now on first down after converting with the run. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Oh.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun.
This is not our normal fast wide receiver. Whoops. 48. 48's a wide receiver? I'm already devastated.
For a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Number 0 is running my guy. He must have went up or down in the depth chart, so he's no longer in that position to do that.
Now they're really starting to threaten
or be in that spot. Obviously, I'd like it to be 0. I'm assuming it's the same number 0
I don't think he was
last year.
unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great
Crap, you can't even audible to a run play here. That sucks.
Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion.
Oh, there's 0. I don't know if it's the same guy or not.
But this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
I'm too fast. Oh, let's go. Get in there. Let's go.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. That is a great way to set the tone not only for the game, but for a season.
Everyone's got high hopes. Everybody wants to win a championship. Everybody wants to do big things. But to come out and do it on the first drive, you talk about building some confidence, starting your season off with a bang.
The Huskies offense has its first opportunity of the day. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, and the pressure builds.
Ooh.
And then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters. Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
They'll try to get outside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. The quick out.
All right.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
How is it always open?
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I feel like every time they run that, it's wide open.
These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
1 running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Give him holding.
He's
Call
brought
it
down,
holding.
but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Ooh.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's got it again.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. You got the first down right
The
now.
30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Do you see how fast he got to the ball carrier? Get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh. He didn't catch it. Okay, good. I was kind of there, but then kind of not. They're going for it. It's probably too far for their field goal kicker, I bet. Give me that pick. Oh, we lost some yardage by picking it off, but I think they were at the 35. No, we're at the 16.
Want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Oh god. Oh, it's intentional grounding.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
Oh no. 2nd and 21. Rip. Probably should pass it here instead of running it, but we'll run it. See if we can get some yards. Here we go. Give me almost all those yards back. Woo. Make it manageable 3rd down. That's huge. There's this play again. I don't like this play. The only route that ever goes open is A. The crossing route there. And when it's not open, I'm kind of screwed. So it was open there, and we got the 1st down. But otherwise, that plays kind of useless. The other routes I never look at because they're generally not. They're covered.
The give to the back. And after the tackle,
I'm hoping we can keep this guy healthy this year. Because he's really good. I need to just keep him healthy. Keep him on the field.
It's the end of the first quarter.
He got a broken collarbone last year.
Great traditions in college football when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the
5 or 6 weeks last year. At the end of the year.
Everyone engaged and we wave and salute those
I
kids
don't
and
know where
wish
to
them all
go
the
there.
best.
We lost a yard.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires
Oh,
the
that guy
middle.
went back.
And it's
Wow, that's crazy.
incomplete on
Route.
third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. The expressway is
Let's go,
wide
30.
open.
Oh,
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
down to the inch-yard line. Come on, man. You could have scored there.
The definition of 4-down territory.
There we go. Okay, 28's back in the game. Here we go. We like that. I like to see him in there.
Hawkeye. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the
Bad
Cardinals
return.
team to knock down the return man. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wide out in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Leaves it with the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
Nice defense.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop.
I'm gonna have to do something different on my depth chart. 48 running this play is not gonna work this year. I need a faster run. I need a faster wide receiver than this to be able to get yards. Let's see. What? I wonder if it's like our third wide receiver that gets that route. I don't want it to be that guy. So wide receivers. I want this guy. Yeah, number 0. He's my number 1. There's number 30, 18, 10. What? Well, now who is... Okay, now this is weird. Is it a tight end? It is. Why is a tight end getting that route? With 78 speed. What? Why isn't that one of these wide receivers? Oh, this sucks. That was my best play. How do I get that to not be tight end? It's always been my wide receiver. Why is it a tight end doing it? It's weird. Very strange.
Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Let me look at like Y or somebody. No, I'm not even gonna look because A's open. He's gonna get some yards.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I hate the 48s on the field a lot. Why can we get him off the field?
Trying to find his man on first down.
Have that guy on the field.
Rush, and they've got him wrapped up.
Why are there so many tight ends? How do I edit that? Like, it should be a wide receiver, not a tight end, right? I wonder if that's... Let me scroll down here to something else. Slot receiver. I bet you he's listed as the 48. Here it is. See, we figured it out. Okay. I don't want a tight end. Can I get a wide receiver? Where's all my wide receivers? I want number 0. Yeah, give me him. Yeah, get these guys out of here. I don't... This guy's got 92 speed as well. Put him as the backup, yeah. And then this is a tight end. Get him out of here, too. Where's my wide receivers? There we go. Okay, there we go. That's a lot... I feel a lot better about that. Okay, that might be what it was. I think. I might need to do that in the... I might need to edit that later.
Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Block in.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
It's a bad throw on my part. He was open, but...
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture.
If it's roughing the kicker, it's first down. I don't know if they call running into the kicker in college. Yeah, I called roughing. All right, let me run this play here and see if it's not a tight end. It's number 0. Okay, that's what I want. Perfect. I'm on the wrong side. Why did I want to flip it real quick? Perfect. Okay, we flipped that. We got to remember. I think I have to remember to, because I think that only edits that for the game. You have to go back in the menus and edit that for the season. Get that block. There we go. Look at that. That's who I want running that play. There we go. Not number 48 tight end. All right. And there's another flag. Oh my God, these guys love running into the kicker apparently.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I have like a 69 overall kicker. He's very bad, so I need to not kick the ball this year. Kick field goals. I guess I didn't recruit a kicker. But that was the best kicker we could find. Took probably my worst rated position, I would assume. Delay got me.
Picks up the first down, still moving. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. 1st down for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Now on 2nd and short. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass, I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out, make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, they'll take to the air. Got the back over the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Off play action. Throwing right. It's complete. He's run out of bounds.
Oh god, this is our kicker. He's,
Pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
yeah, look how fast that's moving. It's only like a 30-yarder.
In the first half, they'll send out the field goal team.
I think I missed it to the left. Nope, we got it.
Is good. The offense
On the road, we're never
has
gonna make
to show for
a
the
field goal, I
drive.
don't think.
And that lead grows even bigger. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I feel like the 82 overall, or whatever we are, is kind of not really, I don't know. The kicker, I think maybe the kicker brings it down that much. Like, we have like 90 overall players, several of them.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work.
They're probably just gonna, oh, it's third quarter, I'm an idiot.
With a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. He's got the back in the middle. Turns it on at midfield. And, oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play. Open runway ahead. He'll be stopped just short.
Oh, I thought he was in. Come on, Blue. Come on. Give me that touchdown.
This defense really
Oh, this play is really good when you use your top receiver as your slot, or you put him in the slot. Should just run up the middle. Yeah.
Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy
There's
has
like nobody
the
in the
ball because he
box.
is
I don't know why they're
dangerous
not
in space.
crowding the box there. The inch-yard line.
Run in the red zone.
Easy touchdown.
Touchdown, Hawkeye! And the pummeling has started. And the
I
extra
would call it
point just
pummeling. We're
tacks
up
a little
31-0.
bit more
That's not.
onto this huge lead. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end
I wish they had
zone for
Northern
the
Iowa
touchdown.
in this game. I would have played them more. I don't think they're in the game, so I can't
And
play
they
them.
desperately
I didn't
wanted
actually
to
edit my
intercept
non-conference
the
schedule. I
return,
left it.
but
You're always
decided
gonna have Iowa
to
State.
take the
That's
touchdown.
one already, and you only have 3. So this one was in there, and I think Kentucky was in there. They're a ranked opponent. I was like, yeah, why not? Give me 2 easy ones and 1 hard one. But we lost Iowa State last year, so.
You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
We do play
I agree, Dave.
Oregon
Just
this
turn
year,
the
which
page
is
if you're a quarterback,
tough.
right? On this drive, you did a lot of good
Where's
things
their
there
defender
leading up
at?
to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Using the quick game. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. With a double
Figured they'd go for it on 4th and 1. See if we can stop him. You gotta run it, right? No, let pass it. Oh gosh, I got it.
Pick up the first down. The metrics tell you so often. Go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Off the bootleg, wants to
Oh,
toss
I
it.
faked it. You got me.
Throws to the
You got me.
wideout. Makes the
Dang.
grab. Touchdown, Huskies.
Got destroyed there on that
That is the
possession.
ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
they sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Looking for the edge on the jet sweep. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The 10. Touchdown, Iowa. The defense with the scoop and score.
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week 1 is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kentucky is in trouble right now, and unless something drastic changes, we're looking at Wildcat on the menu tonight in Lexington. They're trailing by 21 to Akron. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Gives it to the back on the draw. At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Iowa has the ball back on offense. After After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be...
Makes a diving catch along the left sideline. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play in that tackle.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Trying to barge their way in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. Still on his feet at the 45. He smashes his way through again. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30 plus. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got a man, it's Thomas. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws...
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been...
He caught it! I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, especially square those shoulders. A nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation.
They're not even calling their timeouts.
Yeah,
we shouldn't even run that. We should be running this.
With the catch, it's Johnson. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's York. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. One more play to pad the stats. Running to the left.
Padding the stats. Yes, sir. Huge padding. There we go.
And how much running room have they been
Got him
able
over
to
100
find
yards
just
for the game.
all day?
13 for
They are
103. Here
piling
we go.
up unbelievable rushing stats.
Oh, I think we used both of our guys pretty well there, too, and they didn't get banged up too much, I don't think.
And
It's
the
huge.
first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season.
Didn't throw a pick with our quarterback? That's
Great
huge.
start.
Oops, I don't want to see
It was a great
theirs.
start for the winning team. Now for the losing team, obviously not
Oops.
the way you
Crap.
want to get
Rushing.
into this season. There were some mistakes.
Yeah,
with
9 for
execution.
64 and 13 for
You guys are gonna have to do a better
103.
job individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the
6 for
drawing board,
122
get back
for
on
the
practice
wide
field,
receiver.
try and iron
A lot
out
of
these
that's
wrinkles.
just
It's a
end
long
around that's
season
considered a
ahead. Lot to
pass.
play for.
That's going to do it
Number
for
30.
us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire
Okay.
broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has
Tight
been
end did not get
another
much, only 2
presentation
catches.
of EA
But,
Sports
all right,
College
here we go.
Football.
Huge win to start the season. We just need to continue to win against the ranked opponents, realistically.